Okay, so usually I start these videos out in the morning when there's daylight, but we're starting this one, the same one the last one ended, which is at night at my desk that I now put in my room. And we're starting out with a new month. It is September 2nd right now. So yesterday, I didn't really do any work at all. So today starts the new month for me. My monthly planner ready to go with my top priorities and goals, and then my to-dos. So let's go through the goals and what I set for August, and then what I did and did not accomplish. Okay, so August of 2024, last month, my top 5 priorities were actually top 6. I have 6 of them. So I wanted 1 new ad set and 5 new ads for Pinch Perfect. That got done. And then 5 new influencers for Pinch Perfect. That got done. $27,000 in sales. That did not get done. I rewatched that and then totally forgot that we sell on Etsy. I didn't forget, but we sold like $4,500. We had like $4,500 in revenue from Etsy. $700-800 of that was from the Prop Daddy, so that means the remaining was Pinch Perfect, which puts us over that $27,000 revenue goal. So that means we did hit that revenue goal. Great, we actually probably hit it on the dot. We're good. We hit it. I wanted $13 per conversion on ads for the whole month on average. That did not get done. It was actually at $19 a conversion, so it went up from July. Not a great thing. We'll get into Labor Day sales a little better. 4% conversion rate, we're at a 3.5, close, but did not get done. And then 50 Prop Daddies sold. That got done. We actually did close to like 80 to 90-ish. I don't know the exact numbers, but it was 80 to 90. So that got done. So we got 3 out of 6. Not super happy with that, but I think the more important things were the ones we accomplished, so we'll take that. Now on to September. So for September, the 5 main goals I have was Pinch Perfect sales at 30,000. I was writing down 25 as like a baseline, like we should be able to. In my head I said 25, and I just wrote a 3. Don't understand why, and I was just like, maybe that's just myself telling me to work a little harder. So 30,000. We'll see how close we get to that. Prop Daddy units, 100 sold this month. 2 new Prop Daddy ads posted and running. 2 new Pinch Perfect ads posted and running. And by 2 new, I mean 2 that are like winners. So there could be like 4 or 5, but 2 that are like winners and can consistently run. So 2 winning Prop Daddy ads and 2 winning Pinch Perfect ads, as well as the Prop Daddy and Catalyst Entrepreneur Journal on Amazon. So those are the 5 main goals I have this month, as well as other things like prioritizing my health, working out, eating right. Fell off towards the end of the month with like friends back in town, stuff like that. Getting back into reading a little bit more, read occasionally, amp it up a little bit. YouTube videos, I want to do 5 YouTube videos this month. I know my goal was 2 to 3 a month. I think I can easily do 5 this month. Watch football. Browns are back. Sundays, as long as I can set aside time and prioritize just sitting down and watch some football. That's great. And then my notes, and at every month I have kind of like a motivational quote I write down at the bottom. This month is, maybe the reason you want it so bad is because your future self already has it. Let that sink in a little bit. But yeah, that is September. and it is 11:45 p.m. right now. And the reason I am up is one, because I'm editing the video that's coming out prior to this, and the Labor Day sale. If you remember the Labor Day sale, I gave a list of like things that need to be accomplished per conversion results, sales results, units sold daily. We hit all of those and actually completely blew out all of those. We wanted a $12 cost per conversion. We ended up at like 9 something cost per conversion. We wanted 17 orders a day. We did 20 plus a day. We wanted close to $1,000 a day in revenue. We did over 1,000 every day. 4% conversion rate. We were at like 6.5% conversion rate. Killed it. It was a good sale. We made some good money. We ended up doing a little over like 5, close to 6K in sales. So solid weekend. And Prop Daddy, I think we sold like 6 or 7 Prop Daddies. So a solid little weekend. Put together some good results. That's good. But I have to stay on here to turn off the Labor Day ads as well as update the website. So I'm just kind of like using the editing the video time to like get me to that point, which now is 15 minutes away, so it's not that bad. But let's fast forward into probably Amazon stuff this next day. Okay. So it's the next day. I said I was going to do Amazon stuff. It's 4:37, September 3rd. And I've been working on the Amazon stuff for the last like 2.5 hours. Literally just trying to get to the point where I can call the number, which I thought I used to be able to do. And now, since it's been X amount of days since the last activity within the case, I can't just press call, I have to redo the thing. I relisted the entire product once, didn't go through. The platform made some stupid error that I had to just be like, okay, it took me 20-30 minutes to do that. I had to redo it, couldn't get it right. Some random other problem with like importing things, so I had to do it in a different browser. I've been trying to list a product, 2 products on Amazon for the last month and a half. Tell me that's not ridiculous. So yeah, now I have to sit here and wait for them to get back to me with who knows fucking what response. Because I've done this like 7 or 8 times now. And I'm just so over it. It's ridiculous. Whatever. Anyway, so that's what we've gone through today. Have a couple of calls set up with Facebook for ads and stuff like that to make sure things are going well. Gonna get some Pinch Perfect stuff. Probably gonna film a new video for Prop Daddy today. I don't know. There's nothing important going on at all. The Labor Day sale ended. Things are back to normal, being absolute shit. Just problem after problem again, and I'm just trying to make things work, and I can't fucking figure out anything. We're gonna skip all the back and forth bullshit, and I'm just going to press call, and I'm gonna give them my 2 cents on this problem.
Thank you for contacting Amazon Seller Support. We got some information that's been sent to one of our internal teams regarding the issue. Looks like they want some more information. Is that your question then? What other information needs to be had, or what?
Yeah, so my question is one, information, like what else I need. I know the last message sent said a letter outlining the GTIN owner's relationship with the unbranded product, as well as confirming the product doesn't have a brand name and is so classified as generic. I sent in a letter of authorization, and that one outlines kind of the first half of that question. It didn't necessarily say the product didn't have a brand name or is classified as generic, so I can send that in if necessary. But like the company's product that I'm trying to sell is the company that I work for. So I've tried listing this product like probably 10 times now with the same issue. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out like, if I send in this next step, will it actually be good to go?
No, with the generic brand, it's usually just a matter of going through the process, which takes usually minutes. As you're going through the added product in a business, you put in generic as a brand, and then based on just the way you're talking to me, tone of voice, you would kind of beat your head against the wall on this for a while. Yeah, no, it's been, I think I signed up for this Amazon account. That's just like our company wants to get on Amazon. We've had products that should have put on Amazon a while ago. So we're getting to the point where like, yeah, we just need to do it. And I've been going at it with a couple products now for probably about a month and a half,
back and forth with different cases and stuff, and it's all the same 8572 error. So I'm just kind of like, okay, I just need to kind of figure out a real answer instead of going like back and forth a bunch of times, and that works for me. Thank you so much.
Goodbye, sir.
We'll see ya. All for them to be like, yeah, you could have just clicked the button, filed for an exemption. It takes a couple seconds and you would have been good. Jesus. Whatever, as long as I got an answer and as long as this works, that's all I care about. So, bang. Read it and weep. Bang. So yeah, it's good to go. It only took a month and a half. So I'm done with that. I'm done with Amazon for today. Maybe we'll revisit later, but right now we're gonna need to get some stuff set up for Pinch Perfect video and go upstairs and shoot that. So let's get into that. On Labor Day, I did a video where I just like had the camera here and like talked while I was doing things. So we're just gonna like recreate that entire thing, but like more along the lines like with a tutorial on like how to sublimate a tumbler. So exciting. So I have my DJI mic set up in my phone. I have the other mic over here attached on the heat press. We're gonna set this up and film a video. We have our Trident Pinch Perfect so we can get super tight wraps and make taping a lot easier. And for tape, we have this neon green masking tape in our tape dispenser as well as our heat press over there. We'll get to that once we get there. So let's start off by wrapping this tumbler. In the Trident tool like this, pull over on the handle. It's gonna allow us to get a tight wrap. You can hear that. Pull over, lock it in, and now our tight wrap is locked in and we can get to taping. You can see how this tool definitely helps wrapping your tumbler. This taping process is so much easier. So we're gonna do that. Now all the tape is applied. Unlock the tool. We're gonna add one more piece in the middle, just like that. And then we are going to tape the entire seam line as well as the top and bottom. Second press is done, the tumbler is done. Let's wait for this to cool off and then look at the results. Cool. Looks like I gotta call Facebook marketing guy or schedule a call for that. Well, we'll see what he has to say. Okay, so we just finished up the video. And if you ever wonder, what does this kid do all day? Well, I make these tumblers. Now on YouTube, I've explained this process before, but if this is somehow the first video you're watching, we sell these tools that help make a very popular crafting product easier to do. So that's what these videos are. That's what I spend most of my time doing. And we just finished up this video, so we're gonna go edit it and then get it ready to post and then film some stuff for the other product we have. So let's go do that. So the Prop Daddy is now on Amazon. What I'm getting ready for now is I have a call with somebody from Meta, Facebook for advertising. I've had a lot of questions that I couldn't find answers to in the last 3-4 months with ads. So it'll be nice to, and I'm curious to see what they actually want to talk about, what they want to tell me, because I feel like I do a very good job. I know probably more than 85-90% of people who do ads. I've been doing it for a while, so I'm curious to see how they plan on trying to help, and if it's just one of those things where we've decreased our spend recently, so then they're just going to be like, oh, well, you just need to up your spend so we can make more money. If it's one of those things, then hello, this is TJ.
Hey TJ, this is Glenn, your Meta Marketing Pro, calling on a recorded line. We have an email conversation yesterday and today about this full discussion when it comes to advertisements on Facebook.
So I just want to do a voiceover while we go through this. I don't want to post the entire call. The call was not informative at all, and really the entire reason for me setting up this call was to get advertiser insider trading, and had some answers to questions that I've had for a while that I can't seem to figure out myself or find from anybody else. And I quickly figured out that I probably knew a lot more than he did, but at the end of the day, dude was super nice. He tried to help. He was doing his job, so we'll just leave it at that and chalk it up as a learning experience. But yeah, that's whatever. It was an hour. It was a long time. I went through the call, figured might as well. It wouldn't hurt anything, right? Didn't get what I was looking to get from it, but at least now we know. So, but it is 2:30 and gonna eat some food, make another call to discuss that call, but also discuss some Amazon things and get on with the day and do some more important things. So yeah, this might be the end of the video. I think we're gonna end that video there and then pick up the new video, probably starting with whatever I do today or maybe anything important that happens tomorrow. So it's probably the end of the video. Hell yeah, hoorah, go YouTube.